What's going on YouTube? My name is Jeff, or Barracuda80 as I'm known on PS3, and I make Call of Duty videos. The only difference between me and everyone else on the internet is that I am terrible at Call of Duty. The main point of my videos over, the next couple days, weeks, months, years, however long this lasts, is that I want to get better, and I want your help. So, this is a video of my first match on Parish. I've played this match once in a private match just to get a general lay of the land. I recommend anyone does that the first time a map comes out, just to like walk around so you're not constantly running into walls, running into doors, bullshit like that. In the private match, I like to set the game type as domination and run from flag to flag, just so I have a general idea on how to get from A to B to C. I know you can follow the little icons on the screen, but sometimes there's quicker routes, there's things you can jump over, there's different paths you can go. Say for example, you can go out here left and then make a right to go to B, instead of just running directly to B, where everyone will like hide over this wall or head glitch that fountain and kill you as you're coming around the other area. A lot of people complain about the spawns on this map, and you'll see right here I walk into a spawn again. It seems like if they have the A flag, they kind of just stand there and watch over B, although you can't even see B from there. I thought I was going to get a triple kill there, but for some reason I only got one. I guess they had spawn protection on or some other nonsense. One thing I noticed when you play a new map, or a map that just come out, everyone tends to just like lay on the ground and hide in corners. One of my teammates also commented on this while we were playing, but it's really annoying. I mean, I understand that I guess you're scared, you don't know where you're going, but I mean, to just like hide in a corner where no one can see you is idiotic. But a lot of this match I run around with the dual FMG9s. It seems that anytime that I'm like scared or don't know where I'm going or afraid I'm gonna lose, I'll just whip out my dual FMG9s like a total noob and hope I get the kill. Yeah, so right now we're down 2 flags. My teammate calls out that he's at B, so I go and try and help him. It's great having teammates with mics, or at least ones that are useful. The majority of people that have mics either just hate on everyone else that's playing, or they just scream rap lyrics into their mic, or for some reason they have their TV sound all jacked up and all you can hear is every gunfight that they're in. Right here I hear a stealth bomber and I'm not sure exactly where to hide. I think it's coming up, yeah, right here. So I like look at the ceiling and see if there's a hole in the roof that's gonna protect me. I mean, I feel like it's kind of random because most of the time you're in buildings and you wind up dying anyway, but I guess I got lucky there. So here I'm just kind of running around in this room. A couple of my teammates are getting shot at and getting hit. Here comes a nade, it almost kills me. And I hear a guy outside, that's why I'm sitting in this corner. I'm waiting for him to come in or try and just get my bearings or have someone call something out. I think he comes in the door real quick, yeah. And I pick him up. Having a headset is great because it allows you to hear so much more, even if it's not one of the crazy ones with like 5.1 surround sound or 7.1. It's just nice being able to pick up faint sounds. I almost die here. I don't know from where, but I look at my my damage indicator and it told me that someone was at B or A. So I turn around and get him, and right here I go down to drop my airstrike, but I see another guy, so I figure I'll run up behind him, kill him, and then I'll drop my airstrike. They mentioned that they're all in that back corner again, so I figured if I drop it on A, maybe I'd get a couple kills, and I do not get anyone. Like, you'll see that I dropped it right on this guy, and it doesn't even kill him. But I get him with a Predator, and I don't even know how that guy survived the airstrike, because that's where I dropped it, but it is what it is. So now I got my Reaper. I'm just waiting to use it, and I get killed by that guy. That guy was actually really good. He was on the other team. He's like the only one on their team that was getting any kills. That tall _23 guy. But so I was trying to figure out a place to lay down for some cover while I used my Reaper, and that was the best I could do. I couldn't think of anywhere else to go. The Reaper on this map is awful. I mean, as you can see, I think I get maybe 1 kill right here. Oh no, the trophy system blew it up. But yeah, I mean, it's just like constant roofs and buildings and narrow hallways that it's, unless you're really good with the Reaper, which I am not, it's hard to get a kill. I think I need to get another hit marker here, or right here. Not really sure how I didn't kill anyone there, but... And then they eventually shoot it down. It seems that a lot of people are using counter air support recently. I shoot at that helicopter thinking it's theirs, hoping to get a point, but I don't. And then I die from a random grenade. So like I said, this gameplay is nothing special. You know, I'm not the kind of Call of Duty player that's gonna call in like, or get 100 kills in a match, or, you know, call in triple Moabs. I've actually never even called in a Moab. I've gotten close like 3 or 4 times. You know, my highest kill streak's 24, so I missed it by 1 that time. And actually this week I've gotten 22 kill streaks, I think, and still haven't gotten a Moab. But you know, it is what it is. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But the last thing I want to say about this map is it's a lot of fun. There, I walk into their spawn again. Great. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of gunfights. So if you are better at one-on-one gunfights, I think you'll do really well on this map. I am not. That's why I run around with a bunch of dual-wielded guns, because I suck. And yeah, I hope that you guys, you know, will comment or send in video responses on how I can get better. I'm sure I do a lot of stupid things, and I'm sure that a lot of you will tell me about it. Or at least I hope a lot of you will tell me about it. So you can kind of just ignore the gameplay in the background. If anything exciting happens, I'll, you know, mention it. But I highly doubt anything exciting is going to happen. Today there was some news that came out about Call of Duty Elite 2.0. It turns out that it's going to be free for everyone, and according to the press release, every free account, or every account that is on Call of Duty Elite, will be able to compete in clan ops and the personal, what are they called, lone wolves or whatever. So you'll be able to, you know, get your digital badges or help a clan level up, which is nice, because a lot of the people that wanted to join our clan didn't have Call of Duty Elite, and we figured, what the hell's the point, because they're not going to help our clan at all, and we have no idea who they are. There's about like 8 people in our clan. It's mostly just my friends that I either grew up with in high school, or, you know, friends of friends, or girlfriend's brothers, or whatever. But yeah, we're always willing to play with new people, as long as they have a mic, and as long as you don't whine about crap. I mean, that's the worst thing, is like, there's so many kids that play this game that are like, oh, that gun's so overpowered. Or like, they'll just scream like, really? But yeah, I mean, as long as you don't hide in a corner like a lot of people do, or camp and complain, you know, send me a message on Facebook, on PSN. My name is Barracuda80, Baracuda, only 1 R, because I'm an idiot, and when I made this name, I had no idea how to spell anything. I was in like high school, and I made my Barracuda80 PSN name on PS2, so yeah, I'm a big douche, I understand. Yeah, but you know, we have a Call of Duty Elite clan. We used to play a shitload in the summer, but not so much anymore, because a lot of the kids that we play with went back to school. I think I walked into their spawn again here. Oh no, there's a guy laying down. I don't remember when this is, but yeah, anyway, so, you know, I play most nights. There's a couple people that randomly show up depending on the night, but I'm usually on. I have something like 560 hours of playtime in this game, and it's not helping. No matter how much I play this game, yeah, there we go. Actually, right here, here's an example of a bad spawn. I spawned there thinking that, okay, they finally moved, and they're still there. And I spawned there again. But I am smart this time and run the opposite direction. But anyway, the point is, I'm bad at this game, and I play way too much to be as bad as I am. So coming up on the channel, we're going to have, you know, we'll have some good gameplay. One of our teammates, friends, players that we play with is pretty good. You know, he's dropped the Moab and done double Moabs and, you know, gotten like 90 something kills in a match once. So that'll be more interesting for the ones of you that are good and, you know, don't need to waste your time with stupid BS. We started our channel now to hope to get a couple of views, you know, maybe a subscriber, 10 subscribers, 20 subscribers, something like that, before Black Ops 2, so people will come to us for Black Ops 2 stuff. We're planning on doing some cool stuff. In Black Ops 2, we'll have, you know, map breakdowns and, you know, rush points, spawn points, more tactical stuff. And, yeah, and just tips for, you know, for noobs, for people that are terrible like myself. And yeah, we wind up winning 200 to 181. I go 33 and 19, which I think is a little over a 1.5 KD. Alright, so in normal YouTube BS fashion, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. If you didn't like the video, let me know why. This is my first video that I've made. So, you know, give me some pointers if you want, what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see. Or you can be like a typical YouTuber and go tell me to stick my junk in a blender. You can do that also. But until next time, I'll see you. Peace.